The police go by. Let's put on the live chat. There we go. Oh. I have a cool mask. You guys like my mask? We're not wearing these in Louisiana no mo. But I'll wear it here. But not right now. Good morning. Yeah, it's not really morning, but okay.
Sunday.
Good morning. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. Oh my God, I live in Colorado. Whoa! So do I for the moment.
Tell us where to go.
Why did you venture out of your cave to go see what I could see in the world? That clip of Nancy will haunt my dreams, as it should. Good morning. Sunday morning. Sunday. It's Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the show. It's Sunday morning. Yeah. Very creepy. Very weird. People walking by in the hall like, what the fuck is going on in there? I'm scared. Someone edited it. The sun running. Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I seen the one where they, like, turn her into the Teletubby sun.
Ew.
Creepy. You didn't see that? That's creepy motherfucking shit.
Good morning.
Something's going down.
Yeah, that's the most sirens I've heard since I've been here.
Yeah, there's like a drive-by or something. I heard there's a lot of drive-bys around here.
Really?
Where is Colorado? It's in space. It's in space. Space. I like space. I'm a good space fan. I did not go to see Paul. I am planning on going to see Paul this summer. If everything's all good. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but you just never know in this world. What part of Colorado was Louisiana in? It's in, wait, what? Shut up. Shut your damn mouth. Shut your filthy fucking pie hole before I smack you. What do you think of Paul banning people on ideology, harming the DFF Patreon? I mean,
What? How?
I mean, whatever. If someone's so butthurt that they've been banned by Paul from ideology,
I
then
haven't
like,
heard of anybody doing that.
I mean, it's probably happened, but whatever, you know. Paul has been a bitch lately. Why is this the? I'm not Paul's complaint line, okay? So like, get that shit out of here. I don't care. You listen to ska. Me and Chelsea were actually talking about ska on the way up here, and our conclusion about ska is that ska sucks. So no. Paul's a dumb prick. God damn it! I don't care. Just shut about fucking Paul already. This is not Paul shit. Is this about Paul? No, it's not.
It's about TJ.
Yeah. Go fucking bring your fucking Paul complaints to Paul so he can ban you. Why am I so wiggly? I don't know. That's just what I do. Paul, rabble. Yeah. I don't know who Andrew WK is. Who the fuck's that? Do you know who that is? No, I don't know either. Sorry, no idea.
Yay, super.
Weird Al sued Colorado for looking like Wyoming. Oh yeah, that's true. How do we know that it wasn't Wyoming that looks like Colorado, though? That's what I want to know. Did he actually do his research and find out which state started first? That's what I really am curious about. Destroy, build, destroy. Yeah. Colorado was a state first. See? He didn't fucking do his research. Thoughts on the Invincible finale? It's pretty dope. I love the train scene.
That was crazy. How am I so overweight? Rocking back and forth. It's got to burn a lot of calories every day. Yeah, but I consume a lot of calories too. Had some tacos today. Had some fucking big ass overstuffed tacos. It's fucking delicious. Had some tacos with some carnitas. Had some tacos with some fucking steak and avocado and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I almost got some fish tacos today, but then I was like, I'm in the middle of the fucking desert. Like, how good is the fish taco gonna be, you know? It was super expensive too. Probably because of like whatever import costs are associated with that.
There's like no water here at all.
Right. So it's like, there ain't no fucking way that taco's any good. Unless it's like a river trout, which it wasn't. So, fuck that. I think, have you read the Mortuary Collection? It's a creep show type horror movie. Wait, have I read it? Okay, you said seen. I don't know why I said I read. I've not seen it. No. River Taco. Yeah, man. It's like River Phoenix, but River Taco instead. Josh Duger is in trouble for possession of child pornography. I don't know who that is.
He's one of those Mormon
Oh, right, the
kids that
fucking...
have, like, 80
Yeah, like the 88 kids or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like the fucking one of the reality show guys.
Yep.
50 kids and rising or whatever. And I'm in Colorado. Goddamn Rotter.
Why the fuck would you be attracted to kids if you were surrounded by that many kids?
Yeah, you think
Like,
you'd...
you just hate children?
You think you'd have your fill and just be like, nope,
Yeah.
this sucks.
Well, hopefully it wasn't raping those kids.
You're so live, you are dead. Sweet. Move because of weed. I've not moved. I'm just vacationing here at the time, for the time being.
Road trip.
Yo, TJ, I forgot which episode it was, but when you guys were saying Matthew Broderick has barely been any good, have you seen Glory? It's pretty good. I did. They made us watch Glory in school, and so that's probably why I don't fucking give a shit. I don't give a shit about no Glory. Boom. Punch to the gut. Yeah, Glory Hole. Call me back when Matthew Broderick stars in Glory Hole.
You do get a little burnt.
I told you I need sunscreen. Look at that. Yeah.
TJ's not used to the sun.
That shit's red. Boop. What's this? Wish you and Paul would stop being leftists and read some socialist and communist theory. I don't want to do that. It's so boring, dude. I tried to read the Communist Manifesto. It's just a boring piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. What do I need it for? Like, I'm already on board. I don't need no convincing. If it was full of viable strategies for how to achieve this shit, then this shit would have been achieved by now. So, like, obviously, everything that's been written is bullshit. Write your own fucking book. I don't read theory. I am theory, bitch. So fuck off. I mean, you got plenty of those people that do that. I'm not interested. Western chauvinism? Whatever. What's even Western chauvinistic about it? Implement it via worker co-ops. I mean, I like the worker co-op idea. It's the Republicans' fault. Yeah. I'm blasting notorious... Wait. Can't even read. I'm blasting nitrous, something, whatever. I'm not used to the chat going this fast. Usually I have this shit in, like, tall mode or whatever the fuck it's called, and there's, like, way more chats on the screen at any given time. But now there's a limited fucking number. I have not done a chat. I've not done one of these this way in quite some time. I do the, I always like the documentary. That's a cool one. Sweet Caroline, ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah. Jesus stole your foreskin? Well, that's rude. MABAs contain wheat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. What's your favorite type of DFF episode to make? Tournament shit, single topic shit, or competition shit? I always like the ones where we put two, like, shitty comedians against each other. That's always my favorite kind of episode. Like Carrot Top versus, like, Kathy Griffin. The Ginge Off, Cringe Off, man. I love that shit. It's a mountain man. I mean, you'd probably be able to literally see some mountains behind me if this window wasn't so dark. Or if it wasn't so dark outside, I should say. Shit's hilarious, gets me through 9 to 5. Yeah, man. My absolute fave was the Pauly Shore one. Yeah. That was fun. Who did we put Pauly Shore against? Andy Dick? Turn the camera flash on so we can see the mountains. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should work. Rob Schneider, no. We didn't put Rob Schneider against... Who we put Rob Schneider against? It wasn't Pauly Shore. I'm pretty sure we put Pauly Shore against Andy Dick. Rob Schneider we put up against someone who obviously lost. Or won, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Who was it we put Rob Schneider up against?
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't remember. Jimmy Fallon? No. Jimmy Fallon we put up against someone else.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Jimmy Fallon went up against Matthew Broderick. It was like the Battle of the Blands kind of thing.
Rob Schneider versus Pauly Shore.
Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Who do we put Andy Dick against then? Do we need to fucking revisit that and put Andy Dick against Pauly Shore? Rob Schneider was against Pauly Shore, okay. Well, no, it wasn't, because Chelsea just looked at it. That's not right.
Yeah, I just looked it up. Andy Dick wasn't versus anybody.
He was just, like, on his own?
No.
No?
You guys just used him as a metric.
Dude, we definitely did something about Andy Dick at one point.
Well, I mean, there's stuff that you guys did.
No,
Andy Dick.
It's got to... Maybe it was...
Not versus anybody.
Are you sure? Because I don't think that's showing the patrons ones.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking on YouTube.
Dude, I know we did an episode where we put Andy Dick versus somebody. What do you think of the show Solar Opposites? I know you love Rick and Morty, but I haven't heard your opinion on this show. Okay, so the show Solar Opposites pretty much sucks. It's way, like... You know, like when System of a Down broke up and Serge Tankian and Darren Malkovin, whatever the fuck his name is, went off and did their own fucking separate things. And Serge made some pretty good music, but it wasn't as good as System of a Down. And then Darren made some, like, fucking flat out terrible music. Just did you fucking what was Darren Mount whatever the fuck his name is? What was his band called? As I Lay Bleeding or some bullshit, or I can't remember the fucking band. But anyway, it's like that. It's like Justin Roiland. I don't know. Like, Solar Opposites shows me that Dan Harmon is the better of the two fucking creators, you know? Because, like, He was involved in Rick and Morty, and it's good. He wasn't involved in Solar Opposites, and it sucks. Scars on Broadway, thank you.
Yeah, I just found that. What a terrible name.
Solar Opposites is basically Justin Roiland's Scars on Broadway. Okay? That's what's going on there. Except for one thing. The A plot sucks, the B plots all suck, but the C plot about the people living in the wall was actually really good. So if you looked at that in isolation as like its own little thing, that shit was cool. Like that should have been. Why wasn't that the show? That was the that should have been the show. The alien characters outside of the wall should have just been like, padding or something, to change a pace. I'm also not a fan of Justin Roiland as a voice actor beyond Rick and Morty. Like, he can do the Rick voice and he can do the Morty voice, but then everything else he's ever done just sounds like pretty much those two characters. And the alien guy that he plays in Solar Opposites just sounds like a fucking watered down Rick and has almost the same fucking personality for that matter. So I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Are you completely crazy? I don't know, probably. I don't know who Mr. Sprinkles is, so maybe that's a good one. I don't know. Paul is a human being. So what? Who isn't? Dan Harmon is a Christian. If that's true, whatever. I don't care. He's good at what he does. It doesn't affect the show, so. You have a beard. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you to say. I actually have not gone to a dispensary since I've been here. I'm not in Denver, not yet. I don't want to tell you where I am, but I'm traveling the state. I'm going all around the state. That's what I'm doing. You're a sunglasses Twitter guy now. Is that like a thing? So what I do on Twitter, I don't. I'm not one of these people that has like a icon on Twitter that they like keep. Like I just like I put like a new photo up every like couple of days. So whatever. I'm wearing sunglasses in that one, and the next one I won't be. TJ, you SOB, you took my Christianity away 6 years ago, and now I'm a Satanist. Oh no. Oh no. Poor boy. You doing an RV trip around Colorado? Well, yeah, minus the RV. North Carolina's trying to legalize. Probably not going to happen, but here's hoping. Hell yeah. You moving to Colorado or something? I mean, I'm scoping it out for that possibility. I never really got fucking Tim and Eric. I liked, what's the Legend of Ricky Bobby guy? What's that dude's name? No, his sidekick. That dude was fun on Tim and Eric anyway. But Tim and Eric themselves sucked. Steve Brule was the name of the character he played in Tim and Eric. But I don't... It's like John C. Reilly or some shit, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the guy. I actually seen him do pretty good dramatic work in a few...
I was just about to say that. Like, I really like him in Chicago.
Yeah, he was good in Chicago. I think he's seen him in a few other movies he was good in. There was some crappy movie where, like, Sandra Bullock fucks a teenager or something, where he was, like, her husband, I think. And he was pretty good in that, even though the movie was pretty lame. I'm not thinking of Adam McKay. I'm thinking of John C. Reilly, bitch. Walk Hard is great. Not really a dramatic role, but yeah. Love Walk Hard. Am I a booby streamer now? I mean, I'm a streamer that has boobies. I don't know. Chelsea has nice fun bags. Oh,
Thanks.
you're such a charming individual.
I guess that is all I can see of me, huh? Just
Sure
like,
do.
here's my boobs.
Here's boobs.
We'll just keep it like
You
that.
like boob? What's that? Fun bags. Think TJs are bigger? No, they're definitely not.
What size do you think you have?
I don't know.
Maybe a B?
It's pronounced booba. Booba. Ah! Paul's are definitely not bigger. Paul's aren't even that big.
Paul had surgery to reduce that shit.
Yeah, Paul had that like gynecomastia or whatever.
Back
Surgery.
rolls. Yep, I got back rolls. It's the truth.
Fuba booba dooba scuba. Touch your bubs. Yeah, Paul has tits cut off. I have an original DVD of Amazing. What should I do with it? Throw it into the sun. Throw it into the fucking sun.
Do you want to use my laptop so you can see?
Let's see the comments better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be better. I don't know. Or you could just like see them and let me know if like an interesting one pops by.
Okay.
Thus freeing me up to talk to these idiots. Man, why are they so dumb today? Did I do something fucking to like, did I cast the spell of dumbness? I feel like it's usually a little more intelligent than this. Bob, 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 bob. People are just fucking intelligenced out. Heroin, yeah. Got any terrible movie suggestions? Yeah. The Misty Green Sky. Go watch The Misty Green Sky. My parents were dumb. Blame them. All right, I do. I'm telling you guys, you want to fucking... I mean, it is true that it's barely a movie. That is fair. The Misty Green Sky. I don't smoke cigarettes. I think I'm coming up on 1 year without cigarettes, right?
In June.
Yeah, in June. It's been horrible. What's this?
Can you read that?
Yeah, I guess.
Is that any better?
Yeah, it looks better, I guess. I'm gonna fucking embiggen it.
You should tell them what you think my coffee drink is like.
Semen. Alright, that's too big.
I was like, babe, try my Starbucks drink. And he took a sip. He's like, ew, gross. And then he's like, you're such a slut. I was like, why? And he's like, I'll tell you later. He's like, you just kept saying it. Like, you're such a slut. I can't believe you like that. And I'm like, what, you think it tastes like cum or something? He's like, yeah.
It totally
it's
does.
Salted cream, so.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Tournament of World Leaders would be funny. I don't even... Like, most... Okay, I mean, it had to be, like, some fucking pretty well-known world leaders. Like, I don't fucking barely know any... Like, if you're an American, you don't know who the fucking leaders of the world are. I know, like, Merkel and Trudeau and fucking Biden and... Like, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, Bolsonaro, I guess I know that guy. Oh, Duterte, I know him. I guess I know enough of them to fucking do that. Putin. Yeah, Vladimir Putin. Okay. I think we could make this work. Macron. I forgot about Macron. Yeah, Kim Jong-un. What would they be? Would they be, like, battling each other? To see who, like, gets to rule the world or something?
Yeah.
So, like, is it fist fights? Because that's pretty funny, I feel like.
America loses for sure.
I don't know, man. Biden gets his length of chain for sure.
Yeah, that's
So, like, I don't know. You know, you say America loses, but then Biden breaks out with the length of chain.
I don't know. I think America loses for sure.
I don't know, man. Biden gets his length of chain for sure. So, like, I don't know. You know, you say America loses, but then Biden breaks out with the length of chain. Like, honestly, even though, like, Trudeau would probably be the winner. Like, Vladimir Putin, people, like, make a big deal about, like, how tough he is or whatever, but, like, he's pretty old. Trudeau's pretty young, and wasn't Trudeau a fucking boxer at one point? So he has a little fighting experience and stuff. I guess fucking Putin was KGB. It's gonna be one of those two. Like Biden, I guess Biden, I don't know. Biden grew up on the mean streets of Scranton, though, dog. I don't know. Putin's KGB. Yeah, but like, were the KGB really known for their like physical, like I can kick your ass with my bare hands kind of thing? They were like, they'd shoot you and like, you know, a bunch of them would jump you and like throw you in a fucking van, and then you'd wake up with a fucking car battery fucking, you know, attached to your balls or something. So that's not really the same thing. Putin was a judo black belt. Okay, well, I stand corrected. Fuck. I still don't think he can fucking beat someone from the mean streets of motherfucking Scranton, though. You know, I'm a true patriot. I gotta fucking say, I think Biden would make short work of all these fools. Trudeau is also 6'4". Oh, yeah, he's got the height. He's got that height. Putin would destroy Biden in a single chop. I don't know. It'd be like a DBZ moment where fucking Putin fucking charges up his power level. Does the fucking chop to Biden, and Biden just like it hits Biden in the face, and Biden doesn't even budge. Biden just like, that all you got, sissy. Biden fucking throws one single punch. Putin flies across the world. Fucking full. Biden catches him in the air on his way back because he angled it ever so slightly. Twists. Putin's head just falls to the ground. Biden's like, who's next? What's this? Colorado is to mass shooters as Wisconsin is to serial killers. Be careful. Yeah, you know, whatever. All the people you just listed, who you smoke a blunt with? Probably Duterte. Because he's like that big anti-drug dude, right? Like he fucking said people should do drugs should be killed. So probably smoke a blunt with him. It's the most fun. Xi Jinping is built like Lesnar. Yeah. Yeah, Duterte needs to get high, man. He'd be like, oh shit, this is what I've been killing people for? Fucking reverse that policy. That's garbage. From now on, everyone who doesn't smoke gets killed. I'm not 50 minutes away from where John Gacy killed. You're not? What does that mean? Well, so what? I'm not either. I don't know. Someone slipped Duterte LSD. Yeah. That sounds cool. Yeah, dude, the Harold and Kumar scene where they smoke weed with George W. Bush was dope. And it was all the funnier because he was like a big anti-drug doofus. Good night, TJ. Gonna fall asleep to you rambling. Love you. All right. Good night. May your dreams be haunted by the ghosts of me. TJ, notice my comment. I noticed that one. Do I shop at Sky Mall? No one shops at fucking Sky Mall, dude. Carry on my wayward son. Dude, you cannot make my meatloaf recipe sans brown sugar. You have to do the brown sugar. That's like the fucking most important part.
Wait, who's trying to do that?
Don't do that.
The fuck?
Also, that recipe sucks, okay? So don't... I mean, it doesn't suck, but like the version that I gave you back then, like I didn't even know what I was doing as a cook, so I should probably just do that again. But like now that I know better, brown sugar is gross. Fuck you. Fuck the horse you rode in on. I like using crushed up pork skins as a filler when I make meatloaf. That sounds pretty good. Wait, why is TJ in Colorado? Why not? I can be wherever the fuck I want to be. Is there crab meat there? I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Tommy. What's up? Makes better mac and cheese, you or Paul. I've made some mac and cheese a few times. I've never been blown away by my own mac and cheese.
I've never had Paul's.
I don't know how Paul's is. I'm gonna be in Colorado for like at least the next week, maybe a little longer. I like putting Oreos and Doritos in my meatloaf, so... Wait, no you don't. That's fucking ridiculous. No one puts Oreos in their fucking meatloaf. Maybe Doritos. Honestly, Doritos might actually fucking... That might work. But not Oreos. That wouldn't work. Is there a furry convention there or something? Why would I go to a fucking furry convention? Maybe for the lols. I don't really give a shit about no furry shit. I think they like... I don't have nothing against it, but like... I don't know, like... They just look like a bunch of fucking sports team mascots to me. How deep is your love? I don't know. Furry's probably not a party. That's true. They almost certainly do. Am I a Doge millionaire? I'm a Doge thousandaire. What did you do with the pet since you traveled? Stevie is currently house sitting and watching my animals. Looking like a wizard tonight, brother. Good to see you again. Been a while. Say damages for me. Okay. I feel like being a furry is totally normal until you start dressing up in costume. Well, yeah, I mean, like, whatever. You want to, like, jerk off to Lola Bunny or something. Like, okay, I get that. But, like, I'm going to fucking dress as a sports team mascot and, like, get fisted at a convention or whatever. I don't know. I mean, good for you, but not for me. Corn Pop versus Stevie for the title. I called to check in the other day, and Stevie was like, "Hey, I'm like really high." I'm like, how's everyone doing? Salvador's here on the couch next to me. He's like wagging his tail because I said his name, man. Okay, how's Squeaks? Oh man, Squeaks, like, he's fine, man. He's like sleeping in the living room or whatever. How's Corn Pop? Yeah, he's like in the closet because he's an asshole. He like tried to drink my milk, man. He's like trying to drink my milk. He almost spilled it, man. I'm like, okay, that's good, Stevie. Just remember to let him out eventually. Dude, Corn Pop is fucking whatever, dude.
He's a total asshole.
He's you know, you'd fucking whatever. Corn Pop, it doesn't matter what the food, if you have any food item out in any way, shape, or form, he's gonna be going for it. Why does Galen hate Paw? That's between them. I don't fucking care. I don't get involved in other people's bullshit. What town are you guys in? None of your business. Hi, Chelsea. Beautiful woman, you.
Thank you.
Wrong sequence of words, but all right. Corn Pop is not the best, okay? I do miss Corn Pop, though. TJ, you look old.
Mr. Naughty Priest.
Yeah, Mr. Naughty Priest.
Thanks, Mr. Naughty Priest.
TJ, you look old. Yeah, it's because I have a giant fucking beard. I would probably look like significantly younger without it, but I honestly even look younger when I just cover it up, if you notice. But, you know, like, there is this thing that human beings do called aging. So, yeah, I am getting older. I've been doing this for fucking, like, 15 years now. You fucking expect me to still look like I did when I was 21? How old am I? I'm 36. Corn Popzilla. I don't really care about free will, so I haven't really watched any of those. TJ, why are you so old? I don't know. I tried not to be, but like the passage of time just kept happening, you know? It just kept on going. No matter what I did, it just kept happening. It's like, oh shit, there's just nothing I can do. Yeah, cancel aging, man. Cancel all this other shit. When are we gonna cancel aging? I honestly don't really mind aging. Like, I kind of like the older I get, the more I like it. And I kind of feel like I'm looking forward to being an old man if I actually make it to that point. Like, I'm really looking forward to not giving, like, there's like a sort of old man that just doesn't give a shit, and I'm totally going to be that one. Because, like, as time goes on, I give less and less of a shit. So I'm really looking forward to the day that I give no shit. And I'm just, like, walking around the world like, you know, someone pisses me off, I just hit them with my stick, you know? Them fucking act confused when they come to fucking, what are you doing, old man? Oh, I don't know. So I'm totally looking forward to that. I'm not even a little against it. I'm not scared of death. I'm not scared of aging. I don't fucking worship youth. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to being an old curmudgeonly piece of shit. And the older I get, I hope the more ridiculous. See, right now I'm in this awkward middle age thing where my edginess is just like, you're a little too old to be edgy. But like when I'm fucking an old man and edgy, it's gonna be like a fun novelty. It's like, that's that edgy old geezer, you know? That's gonna be fun. Am I a fan of The Last Kingdom on Netflix? I don't know what the fuck that is. Is Biden right when he says there's an existential crisis? I mean, there always is. When is there ever not an existential crisis? Will I still listen to Manson when I'm 70? Yeah. Fuck yeah. You gotta dress Chelsea up like a maid, and she can cover for you when you put somebody with your cane. When you pet somebody with my...
Why do you pet people?
I wouldn't be petting them with my cane. I'd be hitting them with my cane. Twisted Transistor by Korn. When that song came out, I thought it was the most, like, insipid pap that they'd ever done. And I kind of gave them a lot of shit for it and was, like, super snobby about that song. But looking back over the course of time, it's actually my favorite Korn song. So I apologize to Korn for the shit I talked about Twisted Transistor back in the day. Because actually, it's fun. And most of their fucking songs are not really all that fun. Didn't Korn do a dubstep album? Yeah, we don't talk about that, though. Is there a music artist you hate the most? I mean, I just don't listen to shit I don't like. But, yeah, there's plenty I fucking hate. But like, I don't know which one I hate the most, because if I hate something, I just fucking turn it off. I don't listen to it. I don't sit there and try to figure out which one I hate the most, you know? Maroon 5, yeah, they suck. Maroon 5 sucks. Nickelback sucks. U2 sucks. Who else sucks, baby? That one band that sings Cumbersome sucks. I have become cumbersome
Fucking Coldplay.
to this world. Coldplay sucks. Good point. Yep.
Corey fell.
Nirvana does not suck. That's stupid. Genesis does not sing Cumbersome. At least not the version I'm thinking of. I don't really know who Trapped is. Cardi B. Does she suck? I like WAP.
Yeah.
So I'm good with WAP. How about Dope? Dope is okay. A little samey. Like, I wouldn't say that they're great, but like, they're listenable. Favorite Johnny Cash song? I like the one where he's all like, and the blood gave life to the branches of the tree, and the blood was the price that set the captives free, with the numbers that came from the fire and the flood, clung to the tree and were redeemed by the blood. It sounds weird because it's like a super religious Jesus-y song, but I don't know. The way he sings it, it's got fucking power, baby. When the Man Comes Around is good. I like a lot of his old man stuff. I like some of his young shit too, though, you know? Stuck in Folsom Prison Blues, where the fuck that one shit's called. Yeah, Folsom Prison Blues is dope. Busted, that's a funny ass fucking song. I don't know, man. Fucking Johnny Cash. I mean, he really didn't have too many.
So many good.
There wasn't. I mean, like, I've listened to a lot of Johnny Cash songs, and I can honestly tell you that I can't recall ever listening to a Johnny Cash song and being like, "Well, that one sucks."
Oh, they just asked Johnny Cash hurt or 9 Inch Nails hurt.
Oh, okay. So I grew up with the 9 Inch Nails version. You know, that's so like, obviously I have a lot of nostalgia for that version and stuff, and that's like, I mean, I was like an angsty teenager singing that shit, you know? I was like, I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair. You know, I used to be so much into that song that, like, when they played it live and the audience cheered, I was like, the audience should not cheer this song. It ruins the ambiance of the song. This audience is fucking stupid. You know, I was that fucking into the song. But having said all that, Johnny Cash's version blows it the fuck out of the water.
Yeah.
Boom. Not even close. Because fucking Trent Reznor's version sounds like a petulant fucking teenager. I am a whiny bitch. You know, you just can't avoid it. But Johnny Cash, he's so old and he's so fucking gravelly voiced and shit. He's got such a deep voice. I'm Johnny Cash. That when he sings it, it's like, whoa. This motherfucker makes this shit legit.
It's a good ass song.
The Doors are good. Tom Petty is good. Chelsea doesn't like Tom Petty, but I'm okay with Tom Petty. Trent will get there one day. I don't know. Trent's gone a different route. Trent's gone a fucking really dumb, pretentious. Like, he's winning Oscars and shit now. Like, fuck him. And Tom Petty ain't bad. I don't love him. I'm not going to fucking sit here and tell you I fucking listen to a bunch of fucking great... Like, I'm not a huge Tom Petty fan or some bullshit, but, you know. You're my blueprint. I don't know what the fuck that means, dog. I see you said that like 8 times. I don't know. Fuck you. I don't know what it means. If you're trying to say like I'm your role model or something, go get a better one. No one should emulate me. Does the Manson situation bother you? It bothers. Yeah, I mean the media coverage of it bothers me. The way that they like literally don't cover any sort of like mitigating circumstances or evidence against the narrative is pretty lame. I don't know. There's aspects of it that bother me. Are the Beatles overrated? No. Whether you like or dislike the Beatles, they're not overrated. They're instrumental to the history of music. Like, so many of the bands that you probably do like would not have been able to exist without the groundwork that was laid out by the Beatles. Yeah, I mean, if you want, there's a Instagram account called Stand By Your Manson that does some pretty great looks at like why a lot of these claims are pretty fucking fishy. You could check that out if you want. Man's situation is playing with music is music. Yeah. What do I think about Limp Bizkit? I actually like their cover of Behind Blue Eyes better than I like the Who's version, but I've never been impressed with the Who, so that's really not saying much. No, this is not a rocking chair. That's just me. That's just how I am. That's a horrible thing. I'm sorry. It's better. Dude, go listen to both versions and tell me who sang it with more fucking authenticity and emotion. I'm sorry. Fred Durst did a better job. Disturbed. Yeah, they're all right. Scotty, you had a period where he was like super into Disturbed. I was like kind of like rolling my eyes at it, but you know, it was just because he was playing them too much. But you know, looking back, no, not too bad. I'm not a huge Limp Bizkit fan. I don't care for most of their music. I just think that some of their, I mean, they got a few songs I can tolerate, I guess. It's probably about the most you could compliment them. Wham. What did Wham sing? I don't even remember. That's like some crappy 80s band, right? What do they do? Scraping off some shit. Scrape some oil off. Fucking oily ass nose. Wake me up before you go. Yeah, I don't like Wham.
God, that's terrible.
That's a terrible fucking, that's like torture. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. That's not one for me. Look, I like some gay shit, okay? I'm a huge fan of fucking Aha, Take On Me, you know? I love that fucking song. I love the Never Ending Story theme song. So I can get down with some super gay fucking 80s bullshit. But, like, no, I can't handle that. I can't handle that wake me up before you go shit. That's too much. That's too gay.
That's Wham.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Do I like Cold? No. Scotty was into Cold for a while. I could never get into that shit. Do I like Genesis? Not really, no. I hate Madonna. She drives me nuts. I hate her as a person, and as a consequence, I can't stand her fucking music. John Cougar Mellencamp. What does he sing again?
I don't know.
Remind me what John Cougar Mellencamp sings, Galen. Like, what's his big hit? Everyone that has that name recognition like that has at least one song I'll be familiar with. Puddle Mud sucks, dude. Hurt So Good. I mean, that's a good fucking song.
I like that song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about John Cougar Mellencamp overall. Maybe he sucks, but, like, that's a good fucking song. Ooh, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. Man, it hurts so good. That's a solid fucking song, bro. Sorry, Galen. I'm not down with you on that. George Thorogood is fucking awesome. I love the fucking Get a Haircut and Get a Real Job. That's a good fucking song. It might just be called Get a Haircut. Springsteen, I never got into that fucker. I don't know. I never got it. Born in the USA. Yeah. Good for you, bitch. Is that your greatest accomplishment? NSYNC rules. I mean, NSYNC and me and Chelsea did a fucking deep dive into NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys to try to figure out which one was better, and I think we said NSYNC was NSYNC was they had better videos, right?
We said that the Backstreet Boys had more like they were more entertaining.
Right. Were they the ones that did the fucking Halloween one? Okay, yeah. The Backstreet Boys were better.
Yeah. I mean, they both...
Basically, the long and short of it is the NSYNC sucked, and the Backstreet Boys also sucked, but were slightly less sucky. Isn't that song critical of the U.S.? Yeah, I guess it is, but who cares? Yeah, I've heard it. I know. I got it. I know, it's a criticism. I still don't like the song. Sorry. Biggest guilty pleasure is Blink 182. I mean, Blink 182 is not that bad.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, if it was your favorite band, that would be embarrassing, but like liking a few Blink 182 songs is not a big deal. They are right.
Like, no wonder that
Alice, I never got into Alice in Chains all that much. Like, I don't hate them or nothing. The band Garbage, yeah, they were okay. Green Day, I liked American Idiot. I can't really say I liked anything they've done before or since that. I guess I like a few of their little radio singles, but like I never did a deep dive in that shit. Thanks for being you, TJ. Well, thanks for rewarding me financially for being me. Do you like any of those early 2000s new metal bands? I like Mudvayne. Or I liked at least LD50 and whatever their follow-up was. And I liked Happy, even though I didn't really like the album Happy was on. I guess Slipknot probably falls into that, right? A little bit. Wednesday 13, I thought was all right. I don't know. It kind of depends on what you count as new metal. Pearl Jam or Soundgarden. I'll be honest with you, I never really liked Eddie Vedder's voice or singing. I recognize that he kind of pioneered something with it. That's cool. But I don't really like him, and I don't really like any of his clones. I guess Jeremy is an okay song. But, never got too into that. And what was the other one? I don't remember. It's all gone. Soundgarden? Yeah, whatever. Soundgarden and Alice in Chains, I always get confused, to be honest with you. Which one sings Black Hole Sun? That one's okay, I guess. Alice in Chains, Stone Temple Pilots, and Soundgarden, they all kind of blend together for me.
That makes sense.
Queens of the Stone Age, they all right. I like their song Feel Good Hit of the Summer. I saw them live at Voodoo in New Orleans, and they were really good, so... Did a good live show. There was a moment in the song where they had everyone shout out their favorite drug, so that's fun. Rage Against the Machine, yeah, Rage Against the Machines, they got some good songs. A little samey for me. You listen to a lot of Rage Against the Machine, it all kind of bleeds together, but like a Rage Against the Machine song that pops up on a playlist usually is a welcome thing. Nine Inch Nails, I like their early stuff. I know that's like a really cliche thing to say about a band. Father is the best rock song of all time. I mean, it is the best Brett Keane song of all time by a fucking country mile. He lucked into something that was halfway listenable with that one. The Deftones, I don't know, man. I guess I liked the one that I liked their big hit, the fucking... I watched you change into a fly. We already did Mudvayne. Mudvayne's fine. I like Mudvayne. Their song Nothing to Gain is a fucking haunting song. It's got like some power to it. Oingo Boingo I actually do like, yeah. Black Sabbath or standalone Ozzy. Ooh, man. If it wasn't for the song Mr. Crowley, I think I would have said Black Sabbath. But Mr. Crowley, man, that song sends shivers down my fucking legs, man. Just like, Mr. Crowley. I'm like, oh shit, we in for something. I like Mother by Glenn Danzig, although Glenn Danzig is a ridiculous fucking person. Blue Oyster Cult, dude. I love Blue Oyster Cult, but do yourself a favor and never watch what Blue Oyster Cult has become, dude. It is fucking sad. It's sad, okay? Blue Oyster Cult used to be so fucking good, and if you listen to the stuff they're doing now, it's like you wouldn't even believe it's fucking Blue Oyster Cult, dude. I don't know what the fuck. Like whoever had talent in the band has either gone crazy or died. I don't know what the story is for why they suck now, but man, do they suck now. Like, it's awful. It doesn't even sound like the same fucking band. Yeah, they're still active. They're still touring. You can still go see Blue Oyster Cult in concert. I'm sure it's great listening to them play their hits and stuff, but man, oof, their new shit is awful. It's fucking wretched. Middle age happened. No, dude, there's no. Look, AC/DC is still putting out fucking music that sounds like AC/DC. Metallica is still putting out music that sounds like fucking Metallica. U2 is still putting out music that sounds like U2. Now, whether you like what those bands have done in recent years or whatever the fuck, they at least sound like some approximation of what they have always been. You listen to Blue Oyster Cult now, and it's not even fucking in the ballpark. It's not even in the fucking ballpark, dude. The new Blue Oyster Cult album is really good. Okay, hey, you know, to each their own, but to me, it's not even the same band. Yeah, they are way past middle age, by the way. They're old. When does old start? Throw out a number that old starts at. If you think it starts at a number, anyway. Like, at what age are you officially like, I am now old? 60? 47, 50, 60, 60, 65, 28, 48, 68, 70, 69, 70, 55, somewhere in the 60s. 55, 65, 69, 30. Of course, Galen. 36, 60, 12, 30. Okay, Galen, I saw you the first time. 65, 36, blah, blah, blah. Someone sent me a super chat. I got to read it, whatever it is. You've never made this, but make a video listing and ranking Manson's albums from worst to best on the main channel. I think I already actually have done that before for people in like streams and shit. Yeah, 60 would be what I would have tossed out too. But you know, honestly, like, I lived with my dad, and he was in his 50s, and he turned 60, and he really didn't, I don't know, he didn't really start seeming old, but then he just died, so I guess that, you know.
Wait, my mom is over 60.
Yeah, does she, like, seem old? In, like, the same sense that, like, your grandma's old or something? Like, she's getting older, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's different for everybody, honestly.
I think you're right, but I feel like it happens usually in the 60s. I don't feel like it's necessarily 60 itself, but I feel like somewhere between 60 and 70 old happens.
Yeah, like, there can be old people who are, like, 45.
Yeah, that's true.
But I would say for most people, it's probably at least 55 and up.
Yeah, I would say, like, you know, you're a kid till you're, like, fucking 18 something. And then you're, like, kind of still a kid till you're, like, 20-ish, 22 maybe, around there. And then you're in your 20s officially. And your 20s is, like, one thing, and then your 30s, you expect to be like this very different thing where you're like, oh, wow, it's so different now. And then it's really not. And you're kind of like, oh, okay. But I don't know. I feel like 35 I felt like was a different thing for me anyway. Like, I felt like 35 was like, to me, like, all right. So for me, it was like maybe like 20 to 35 was like its own period. I don't know what you call it, like young adulthood maybe. 35 to I don't know when, because I haven't experienced it yet, is like maybe middle-age-ish. But I feel like I'm at the beginning of middle-aged. And I don't know how long it's going to last. But then next thing is old. So I don't know how long middle age is going to go. Maybe it's going to go for fucking 10 years. Maybe it's going to go for fucking 20 years. But at some point it's going to be over. I'm going to be old. And then I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of old man I am. If I fucking make it, if I don't fucking die, I'm going to fucking be, I'm really hoping I'm going to be a really curmudgeonly piece of shit. I'm going to still hit, I'm looking forward to hitting people with my stick. That's what I really want to do.
Better not be me.
Not you, baby. Unless it's consensual. Love your work. Been enjoying it for the better part of a decade. from your army soldier, hate me if you want. I don't hate no one in the fucking army, all right? I don't hate you just because you're in the fucking army. I don't necessarily agree with your decision, but I don't hate you for it. I don't really fucking agree with venerating you as a hero because you're in the army, but you give me $20, so I do agree with venerating you as a hero because of that. So Paul has old vibes. Yeah, but Paul had old vibes. I don't know, pretty much the entire time I've known him. So at least known him in person. So I don't know. Paul might be one of those dudes that's just like always been old.
Yeah.
I think Paul's just like wired old.
Old soul.
Old soul. That's a nice way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you unold Paul? I mean, there's certain things that'll have Paul turn into like a fucking kid. You know? Like
Farts.
yeah, like you talk to Paul about like farts or something, you know, or capybaras or whatever. You know. There's like things that fill him with like glee and delight and shit and fucking melt away the oldness. But for the most part, Paul is a curmudgeonly old fuck. Sorry, I'm like doing this like weird shit where I'm scraping my fucking nose with this card, but it feels so oily. Welcome to Colorado. Thank you. The chat in Flash Fried gets to Paul. It's funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Oh my god, the blackhead. I have terrible blackheads. Always have. Samuel L. Jackson's like 73. I never call him old. That's what I'm saying. Like Samuel L. Jackson, he ain't old yet. He just ain't there. Maybe it'll happen. Sometimes for like celebrities especially, it happens like totally out of the fucking blue. You know what I mean? Like Bill Murray went from young Bill Murray to old Bill Murray pretty much instantaneously, dude. It was crazy. One day, Bill Murray was fucking totally just like what you think of as Bill Murray, like as a young man, and then the next day he was an old man. It just like out of the fucking. It was totally out of the blue. I remember where I saw it too. Bill Murray came on Total Request Live. He showed up and he just looked fucking old as fuck, and I'm like, what? I just like saw a movie with this guy last year and he didn't look like this. Will Kim Kardashian look old? Oh my god, probably never.
Never. She's gonna get.
There's no fucking way.
forever.
I mean, she's never. I mean, she's gonna look like she's fucking like 27 when she's 83. You know what I mean?
I feel like she already looks older than that, but
Whatever.
she's never gonna.
She's not gonna look any much different than she is now. Is what I'm saying to you.
No.
Not for a long, long time.
That bitch ain't never gonna have a wrinkle.
Did Bill Murray ever do stand-up comedy? I don't think I've ever seen him do stand-up. Was he just always like a comedic actor? Or was there ever a time when Bill Murray like took to the stage and like talked into a microphone to make people laugh? Well, it's not even just plastic surgery. I mean, think about this fact. Kim Kardashian literally like probably spends an inordinate amount of her time, like hours and hours every day, doing like body care, self-maintenance shit. Because like that's literally like the highest priority in her life. Because she knows that like one of the things is she has to look good. Because she totally banks on it, right? So, I mean, she just does a level of self-care that most of us would balk at or have zero time for. Why are you in Colorado? Why do I have to have a reason? Can I just be here because I want to? Can I just be here for fun? You guys remember what vacations are? I know COVID has happened and stuff, but like travel. Like I like travel. I haven't been able to travel in a year. I've come here because I like traveling. And also I'm thinking about maybe like looking around the area and see if this is like a suitable place for me to move at some point. Yeah, I live in the fucking swamps of Louisiana. I wanted a break from that, okay? You know what I mean? Gonna join that mummy cult in Colorado? Maybe, now that I've heard of it. Tell me more, tell me more. Kim Kardashian's a criminal justice reform advocate, and that's legit good. Yeah. She should start using some of her vast fortune to fucking, like, fund the Innocence Project and shit, and, like, pay a bunch of attorneys to start challenging all these fucking cases. TG, you married Colorado? I sure did. No, I'm not taking care of your pregnant dog. That's your responsibility. She's trying to become a lawyer, which is strange. Is it really? Like, obviously, because she is... Look, the line about Kim Kardashian was she's famous for doing nothing. She's famous for a sex tape. She's famous for having a big butt. So if that was you, like, what's the one obstacle in life you have left to surpass? Why do you think she became a billionaire? You know? And the reason she's becoming a lawyer is because she wants to actually she wants to be respectable. She feels like if she's a lawyer and she's a billionaire and she's a criminal justice advocate and all this other stuff, then it's, like, very hard to reduce her down to just, like, she's famous for nothing and has a big butt. So, yeah, her dad was a lawyer too. That's true. I mean, like, at this point, like, anyone who doesn't recognize that Kim Kardashian is a brilliant fucking entrepreneur is a fucking dumb shit or just, like, delusionally misogynistic. But obviously how she's perceived is very important to her, which I think is a failing. Hey, baby. You think you could go down to that little commissary down there and grab some drinks?
No, I just get something more.
I don't know if those are still cold. But yeah, that's fine too. I'm definitely taller than Vosh. Vosh is like, what, 6'2", 6'3", or something? I don't know. He's pretty tall, but I'm taller.
Who would be top, though?
I don't know. Did I just realize we were sitting around watching commercial TV all night, and we could have just easily, like, put something on this laptop.
Yeah.
So that was dumb. I literally sat there and watched, like, commercials just so I could get to fucking the next fucking 10 minutes of, like, Family Guy. And all the commercials were like, have you used the weed spray Roundup? Well, you might have cancer. Join us in this lawsuit. Hey, have you, like, used this other weed spray, this fucking shit you've never heard of? Well, you might have cancer. Join us in this lawsuit.
Is that one medicine that we
Have you ever taken Zantac 75? Well, you may have cancer. Join us in this lawsuit. It's like, what the fuck? Where in Colorado and how long are you here? If you need anything, I'm local to the area. Yeah, DM me on Twitter or something. You know, let me know. I'm not going to work it out here. But thanks for the money. Appreciate you. But yeah, just hit me up with a DM or something. We could talk there about what you could maybe do if you want to hang out or something. I don't know.
What do you want?
Just whatever.
You don't care?
I just like I'm getting dry mouth.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, definitely. Cringe. Cringe. DJ TJ. Joel Schumacher was a good director. The Lost Boys and 8mm were solid movies. I mean, The Lost Boys was. 8mm pretty much sucked. Being cringe is based. From now on, I'm gonna fucking that's gonna be my credo. Beard's looking good, TJ. Thanks. The thing that sucks about my beard is this. So first of all, it's pretty scraggly. Like it's pretty like wispy and shit. But that's okay because I'm going for the long wizardy beard anyway, and those are always kind of wispy. So I'm not really too concerned about that. It's gonna be better when it's longer. And I'm hoping that when it's longer, the weight of it will start fixing the other problem I have, which is that this beard is desperate, you guys. Desperate to be two beards, okay? Like, what this beard really wants to do is this. This is what it wants to be, all right? Sometimes I consider letting it be that. But then I'm like, I don't know. This is not anything iconic. No one cares about this. It's like the reverse Krusty. So I'm like, okay, stay together, stay down here. I want it long. I want a long flowing wizard's beard, you know? That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be this. I want it to be this, you know? But, you know, yeah. But it very desperately wants to be these two beards. Dude, if you can't grow a beard, don't worry, okay? It's not like a slight against your masculinity or some stupid shit like that, okay? Yeah, it's true that I can grow a big fucking long beard, but it's also true that I have like back hair and stuff. So, you know, whatever. You take the fucking good and the bad. You don't have a beard, you probably don't have back hair either. Now, if you have back hair and you still can't grow a beard, then that sucks, but can't top Nietzsche mustache. Dude, I have a mustache. If I let my mustache just grow, it definitely does rival the Nietzsche stash. But the Nietzsche stash is probably the most annoying piece of facial hair that you could possibly have on your fucking face. You know, you want to know why Nietzsche went insane? I figured it out. It was that fucking mustache, okay? The fact that Nietzsche had that horrible mustache and had to deal with that every day of his life is why he went fucking batshit crazy. I'll tell you that right now. No, it wasn't syphilis. It wasn't any of the other things that people think it was. It was that mustache. As a person who formerly had a pretty similar mustache, I can tell you that it will drive you nuts. Dude, yeah. Because basically, okay, if you have the Nietzsche mustache, okay, literally everything that you eat has to go through an obstacle course, and you will eat your own mustache, like, on a constant basis, okay? So it's horrible. Makes eating difficult? No. Makes eating horrible. Would I ever dye my hair? I don't think so. To me, like, it's too much of an attention getter. Like, this beard already, it like attracts attention. That's already enough for me. Like, having like some bright ass colored hair. Maybe if I lived somewhere where that wouldn't even turn anyone's eyeball, I'd do it. But I don't really like being the center of attention. I know that's weird for someone in my position to say, but it is true. Dye just your beard. This hair is already so, like, it's so hard to keep this beard moisturized and stuff that, like, dyeing it would just add another layer of difficulty to that. Dude, the Hitler mustache will definitely come back into style, but Hitler killed that mustache for a good long time. Someone will do it again. Someone will make it all right. Probably not even in our lifetimes, but it'll happen. Yeah, like 200 years from now, no one's going to give a shit. Michael Jordan did rock the Hitler stash, but one, he was black, and two, pretty much everyone was like, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one, people weren't okay with it. People were just like, no, Michael, don't do it. And pretty soon, Michael was not sporting that mustache anymore. You know what I mean? Dude, Steven Crowder should bring it back. Honestly, that honestly would be a good publicity stunt for Steven Crowder. Who's worse, Tucker Carlson or Ben Shapiro? Ben Carlson. I mean, Tucker Shapiro. Yeah, Gigi Allen had a pretty cool mustache. Very Genghis Khan. Who do you like more, Malcolm X or MLK? I kind of view them as two sides of the same coin, to quote Jared Leto's Joker, I guess. It's sad to me that those characters Hitchens eviscerated 10 years ago, like Dinesh, Prager, etc., are so ascendant now. I know, right? Because we don't have a fucking Christopher Hitchens anymore. We need a new Christopher Hitchens. We need him bad. Yeah, Malcolm X is more extreme in his views, but that's why I kind of view them as working in tandem. I almost feel like the radicalism of Malcolm X makes the less radical nature of MLK seem like a more moderate position in comparison, and thus more palatable to mainstream America. Old Malcolm X was base as fuck, though. Yeah, but he was so far ahead of his time that, you know, it took a while for that to be recognized. Hitchens he was pro Iraq War, so, but that's literally his worst take ever. So, you know, whatever. Everyone's allowed a few fucking bad takes, for fuck's sake. At least he made a compelling argument for it compared to what other people did. I mean, ultimately it just boiled down to like, they bad, so we gonna get them. But he said it pretty, though. Is there any faker idolization than the reverence Republicans give to MLK? Oh yeah, that's there's nothing. I mean, yeah, it's totally bogus. Man, we love this black socialist so much. It's like, no, you don't. Shut up. You love him because he's dead, and you can fucking make him agree with you. Chelsea's dad reminds me of Clarence Thomas. What? Huh? Sadly, I think Hitchens would have turned into obnoxious anti-SJW like Dawkins, Harris, and Marr. Maybe, but he would have at least been an entertaining one. Wasn't Tucker paying homage to him in Malcolm X the other day? Maybe, I don't know. I don't watch Tucker Carlson. What's your opinion on BreadTube? I've looked into this BreadTube, and I gotta say, I'm not impressed with it. It's like the bread wasn't even that good. It's kind of stale. Like BoJack Horseman? Who doesn't? Any person of intellect likes BoJack Horseman, for fuck's sake. Like, it's not even like a show that people should have. Like, there shouldn't even be a range of opinions on that. Like, in my opinion, BoJack Horseman is legit, and anyone who doesn't like it's stupid. Yeah, Meat Tube, like a Slim Jim, that'd be good. Meat Tube is good, or like a dick, I guess. Cheese Tube, I'm down with that. Bread Tube, I mean, if the bread was good, I'd be down with it. Like a loaf of French bread is kind of like a bread tube. I don't care for Archer. I mean, whatever. I can see. I think it's a clever show, but like honestly, like clever only gets you so far. Like you get to a point where it's like you want a little bit more substance to it, and it just can't deliver on it. Like, you know, you're never gonna like truly care about the characters in Archer. You're never gonna fucking like recognize some like deep emotional fucking arc to them and shit. So it's just like at a certain point, it just like becomes fluff. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I didn't like it. I tried to watch it. First episode was predictable garbage. It was full of that typical anime exposition bullshit. You know, I just didn't care for it personally. I don't begrudge nobody. They want to fucking suck its cock or whatever. They're free to do that. But to me, it's like, whatevs. You know? Or I think Elon Musk hosting SNL. I don't give a fuck as long as he pumps Doge. Pump that Doge. Be the first time I watch SNL in years. I might not actually be able to watch it, but I don't know. As long as he pumps that Doge, we good. Richard Dawkins is not a conservative reactionary. I mean, he's definitely a little bit of a reactionary at this point. Maybe not quite all the way to conservative reactionary, but yeah, he's definitely a reactionary by any reasonable definition. How many Dogecoin do I have? All of them. I have literally every Dogecoin. I'm making bank off Doge. Yeah, we all are, bro. Everybody here has got Doge, right? Everybody here got that Dogecoin. TJ stole my Doge. Hell no. Dude, what a fucking idiot.
The easiest free money.
Yeah, it's like, you gotta, like, what's your objection? If you got 100,000 coins, you can be fucking sending some super chats over here, bitch. Come on. What would be your fursona? Duckbill platypus.
Aw.
What, you like that?
Yeah, you'd be so cute.
Oh my god.
TJ the platypus.
Fuck that. Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Obama's favorite TV show is The Wire. What a loser. The Wire sucks, dude. I don't understand all these motherfucking Wire worshippers out there. I hate The Wire. I tried to watch that shit. I'm like, how is this better than any other fucking standard-ass cop drama? It's not. Oh, fuck.
Too much?
That's a little too much.
Sorry.
I got some tension in there. You want to, like, push down on the top? Oh, yeah. Oh. Motherfucker. Ah. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh. Yeah, that's better. More of that, less of the deep tissue shit. Whacking with a meat tenderizer. Oh, that's later. That's when you guys are gone. Oh, yeah. ASMR, sure. Oh, baby. Your kisses are so loud.
Are they? I'm sorry.
Yeah. You don't have to be sorry, though. That wasn't like a complaint
It's
or
like
nothing.
when a cat needs a pillow, yeah. Oh, I miss our little kitty massages.
Yeah, I miss our cats, especially Corn Pop.
They could massage you better, they said.
No, they don't have the force. My little Corn Pop.
Corn Pop doesn't massage as much as Squeaks.
Yeah,
Squeaks is more of a massage boy.
but I like Corn Pop better, so whatever.
Why?
I don't know. He's more of a little piece of shit.
Exactly.
That's why I like him. Bernie's favorite show is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. See, Bernie's got fucking taste.
Did you mean to have it on top?
What? I don't know, actually, I went on live. You done it. You done did it. I don't even watch Always Sunny, so maybe I'm wrong about that. But at least I mean, I don't know. It seems like more my kind of show if I ever was going to watch a comedy show. But the only comedy show I really like is like some little animated ones. I can't really see myself getting into like. I never liked Seinfeld that much. I never liked Friends. I never liked fucking any of those live action comedy shows. Probably the only one I ever got into a little bit was Frasier. And even then, like, I kind of look back on that like that was a weird period in my life, you know?
Yeah, I don't really know why you liked that.
I mean, there's some pretty funny ones there and here and there, but whatevs. Chelsea hates sitcoms with like a passion. I don't really have her psychotic, weird, deranged, like sitcom hate. Like Chelsea hates sitcoms like someone who was like raped while a sitcom was on or something, you know?
You don't know that I wasn't.
Maybe she was. I don't know. She's never talked about it. But like it's that level where she's just like anything that has canned laughter, especially, you know?
Yeah.
And Frasier does. I personally don't really see. I don't think canned laughter is like the big deal everyone said it was, but whatever. But you know, even still, like I don't know why I sat around and watched like 8 seasons of Frasier. Sorry, TJ. Here's some of that Doge money. Yeah, bro.
Ooh, ooh.
Doge. Chelsea's favorite channel is BET. Hell yeah. Chelsea
I don't
loves
think I've ever
BET.
even had that as a channel option.
Frasier's coming back. Yeah, it shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't.
Oh.
What's your thoughts on the Kurt Cobain, Courtney Love conspiracy theory? I don't know. I mean, like, it seems plausible enough, but I don't know. I feel like events like Kurt Cobain's death are always going to be, like, super scrutinized, and whenever you scrutinize something, you're always going to find some kind of fucking fault or some kind of thing that doesn't make sense because, you know, we don't know the whole story. And so there's going to be gaps, and when there's gaps, you fill in the gaps. And one of the ways you can fill in the gaps is with a Courtney Love murder plot. Is that true, though? I don't know. Is it not true? I don't know. Neverland Ranch. Yeah, MJ touched me. I mean, he touched my heart. I'm not saying he molested me, okay? But MJ did touch my heart. What's your favorite cartoon? Rick and Morty. Do you think Michael was guilty? I literally don't know. There was at least some accusations that were made against him that were false. Like, demonstrably, like, just people looking for money. But overall, I have no fucking clue. Favorite Supreme Court justice? Hitler. Oh, no, I meant, I don't know. The black one, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? Most of those who personally knew Elliott Smith think so, too. Who's Elliott Smith? Are you in Colorado, and if so, where? Yeah, I'm in Colorado. That's a specific enough location for you. I don't fucking give a shit about the Supreme Court, okay? I don't care. There's never been a Supreme Court justice that represented my values, so I don't care. You missed a super chat, did I? No? I sure didn't. You realize there's 100 million new Doge minute every minute, right? It has an insane circulating supply, infinite inflation, and zero utility. It's the absolute worst crypto you could ever buy. Yeah, here's the problem with what you're saying. All of the cryptos are pretty much... Here's my belief on cryptocurrency, all right? So if you might have you probably, just based on what you said, I know you think differently. But here's how I think about it. It's all bullshit. But the reason Doge is going to be successful, at least for a while, is because it turns everyone who buys it into a proselytizer for it, which is more important than anything else. Second of all, it's like the more valuable Doge is, the funnier the joke is. So as long as people are proselytizing for Doge, and as long as like it's funny that Doge keeps riding upwards, people will continue to pump the currency. Okay? And as long as people continue to pump the currency, it'll be viable. Doge does not rely on any sort of actual metric. It relies 100% on human psychology. And that's why, in my opinion, it's the strongest of the coins. Because it recognizes something that none of the other cryptos have yet fucking recognized. Well, I guess there are some other meme coins, but none of them have captured the popular imagination the way Doge has. So, yeah, sorry. If you want one that actually has like good solid fundamentals, I hear good things about Ethereum. But fuck it. Doge though, I don't care. You can tell me all the stuff you want. You can tell me every flaw of the coin possible, and my response is always going to be it's going to the moon, right? It doesn't matter. Doge is useless. It's a shitty coin. They mint fucking million Doge a second. It's not fucking ever going to be valuable. It's never going to be a fucking currency. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Doge to the moon, bitch. You just wait. You motherfuckers said this when Doge was fucking under a cent. You said it when it hit 5 cents. And it hovered around 5 cents like Doge ain't shit. Doge ain't shit. Then it was 11 cents. Doge ain't shit. Doge ain't shit. Then it was fucking 30 cents. Doge ain't shit. Doge ain't shit. And it keeps going up. And you guys keep going, it's bullshit. It's a bullshit coin. It's like, you know what? If it was a bullshit coin, how come I keep making fucking money on it, bitch? You know what I mean? Now, is the fucking... Look, we're in a bubble, okay? There's a bubble. Burr, 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 burr. That bubble expands, and that bubble retracts. And one day, that bubble might even just pop, okay? But it's not going to pop yet. Not quite yet. I'm not getting munchy. Actually sell it, TJ. As if I don't fucking... Dude, I treat that shit like a little ATM machine. I pull money out all the time. I'm not... So one of these things people do is like, hold, hold, hold. I don't hold. Hodl. I don't do that shit. I buy low, I sell high. 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 If I think it's at the bottom of where it's going to be, I buy it. If I think it's going up, I buy it. If I think it's going down, I sell it. That's what I do. Although, in the long run, I would have been better off if I'd held, because if there's a few times when I've got it wrong. And I fucked myself out of some money. So ultimately, I probably would have made more money if I was a holder. But you're right. If you just hold forever, you never fucking take profits, then really you haven't made any money yet. Because until you actually sell that shit for real money. Because this idea that it's actually going to be like useful as currency, any of these cryptocurrencies, like maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum might one day actually be somewhat useful as currencies. But like Dogecoin is never going to be a fucking currency. Now, maybe I'll fucking eat those words, but... I don't have any Ethereum. I don't have anything but Doge. I guess I have a little bit of Bitcoin because I have a Cash App card, and sometimes it lets you load it up with stuff that gives you free Bitcoin for purchases. Yeah, I think most people look at cryptocurrency as something to speculate on rather than as actual currency. Ironically, you were the person to get me into crypto. About 3 years ago, you did a show about crypto and got me into it. Since then, I've turned 60K into 720K. Well, fucking spread the wealth, bitch. Wait a minute. I fucking got you into it, and you ain't even giving me a taste of that shit? Fucking prove it. Send me a fucking nice little fucking chunk of change right now as a thank you for fucking getting you into that shit. Like, come on, bitch. What the fuck? I fucking set you on a path that made you fucking like 10 times richer or whatever the fuck, and you ain't helping me out? Come on, help a brother out. I'm not asking for no 10% finder's fee. I'm asking as a little fucking, you damn right, where's my money, motherfucker? TJ's first thought, where's my money? Yeah, come on. Dude, I ain't lying. Okay, look, money is money the most important thing in my life? No, of course not. There's lots of things more important than money. My pets are more important than money. My beautiful wife Chelsea is more important than money, of course. Little sweetie pie over there, I see you. I see you, baby. You know, art, art and fucking shit. That's more important than money. But that's pretty much it. I guess extended family and friends and shit. But yeah. But then it's all money. And honestly, money helps with all those other things I talked about. Because I can take better care of my animals. I can take better care of my fucking wife. I can be a better friend to my friends. I can be a better family member to my family. Everything I do and am is better with money. So, you're damn right I think about money. Is this an Oscar acceptance speech? Shut up. Quiet your face. The almighty dollar. It's not almighty, but it is mighty. How's the Colorado weed? I actually have not been to a dispensary yet, believe it or not. This stream is more important than money. Prove it. Prove it. You know how you can prove it, right? Why am I in Colorado? What? Why not? I don't understand this, fucking weird, interrogative fucking, what are you doing there? What's going on? Why are you in Colorado for? Never you mind. I'm here because I want to be. I'm here on fucking vacation. I'm here to enjoy a fucking new place. Yeah, why are you not in Colorado? That's the real question. Dude, I fucking went to a bar last night. I had a fucking beer. It was the best fucking beer I've ever had in my life. I don't remember what it was called, but it was good as fuck. The air does not suck. The air is fucking clean here. What are you talking about? It's super clean air. It's less oxygen, I guess. So that's a little adjustment, but honestly, whatever. It was no problem for me. But, yeah, Chelsea doesn't drink, so I didn't really want to get drunk. I don't like the air there. It's clean as fuck. What are you talking about? Twice the solar radiation, too. Oh, yeah, I know. Believe me. Dude, when you're in Louisiana...
I didn't know that. Shrooms are decriminalized in Denver.
Cool. When I was in Louisiana and stuff, and I'd go to buy sunscreen or something, most of the SPF is SPF 10, SPF 15 and shit. When I went to buy sunscreen here, it was all everything was SPF 30 at least, and most of it was 50, some of it was 70. I have some sunscreen. I didn't wear my sunscreen today, and I honestly think that the sun made me feel sick. Also, I've been pretty sheltered for a long time because of COVID, so I've been a vampire. Look how white I am, okay? I don't know if it's fucking clear on this camera, just how white my skin is, but it's super white. I have fucking pale, paper white fucking skin. Okay, here's something that's white in comparison. So obviously, compared to that, it's not that white, but you see? It's not that far off, though. Bill Maher's new rules on cryptocurrency, he made a lot of valid points, honestly. But there's one thing that Bill Maher is just, not factoring in. Or Bill Maher's writers that fucking do all this thinking for him are not factoring in. And that is that, value isn't decided by any of the shit that he thinks it is. Value is completely arbitrary. It's just designated by what people are willing to fucking pay. Nothing fucking Value is not determined by usefulness. Value is determined by how much you can sell something for. That's it. If people are willing to pay, fucking, oh, thank you. I'm going to read your comment in 1 second. If people are willing to pay fucking $55,000 for a Bitcoin, then that's how much a Bitcoin is worth. It doesn't matter if you think it's useless. It doesn't matter how stupid you think it is. You could be right about that. But at the end of the day, if people are willing to pay 55 grand, that's how much it's worth. TJ, been a fan since 2016. I felt alone about my rocking until you. Awesome. Thank you for extending my comfort zone. Also, I did not drink in CO fro my girl. Lol, just got baked. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that
Thank you.
contribution. I'm sure. Yeah, Chelsea, thanks you as well. Yeah, I'm glad that you. I'm glad I was able to normalize rocking back and forth like a caged animal. Yeah. Another fellow rocker.
Skeptical Jesus rocks? I didn't realize.
Well, he did a rock and roll symbol, so he might be. I don't know. I do that too, yeah. I got a lot of rockers in here. A true rocker. Remember when Bill Maher said the N-word and invited Ice Cube on his show to make it okay? That was funny. So I have a question. If I'm like singing a song that has the N-word in it,
You're not supposed to say it.
what if the song is sung by a white person? Is it then okay? Or is it just doubly bad?
That seemed worse. You're literally like not allowed to say it even in a song.
Right, okay, gotcha. Cool. What's up, TJ? Not much.
Yep.
Just Coloradoing it up.
I guess we're up.
Yeah, we're up. We're up in the fucking, the highest elevation there is. There's nothing higher than this. We look down and sneer at the peak of Mount Everest. Do you obey these rules if you're alone? What rules? You put the rad in Colorado, TJ. Hell yeah. Rocky Mountain High. I was listening to that earlier. You know, I've heard puns about Rocky Mountain High, but now that I listened to it, I honestly don't think I've ever heard that song until today.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Andrew Alt. What's
Thanks,
up?
Andrew.
Andrew Alt up in here. You gonna stay? I mean, I'm gonna stay for a while, and I'm gonna come back, hopefully, if I find a place I like. Otherwise, it's back to the drawing board. I'm definitely getting the fuck out of Louisiana. Hopefully coming here. I don't think my first stop has necessarily been the one that I'm like, yeah, this is the spot, but... Did you hear Jake Paul and Mayweather got into a playground fight because Paul stole Mayweather hat? Dude, this is totally fake. Dude, I was... Okay, so here's how I know it's bullshit. Because I was wearing a hat on top of a mountain, and the wind tried to blow my hat off, and I grabbed that motherfucker before it flew off my head. It was just like, I'm like, instantly.
Yeah, we caught it on tape even.
Yeah, it's on, you'll even see it. I have a fucking, it's on video. Instantly, I knew. Like, the second that hat started leaving my head, I was like, boom! Nope. Nice try, wind.
Is the battery dying?
I don't know.
Plug it in.
But, so if my fat, shitty reflexes ass can fucking stop a hat from being pulled off my fucking head by the wind, then no way is fucking Logan Paul or Jake Paul or whichever Paul it was, fucking fast enough to snatch a motherfucking hat off of Floyd Mayweather, one of the most notoriously, like, dodge and fucking slippy fucking motherfuckers out there. No way does he get the hat off that motherfucker's head. Totally staged bullshit event. Just like their fucking exposition match or whatever is going to be a totally staged bullshit event. This is just money-making bullshit. These guys are just in it for this paycheck. Don't fucking fall for it. Don't fucking buy it. Don't fucking get hyped for it. It's bullshit. My opinion. Thanks for the contribution, though. Thanks for that money. I appreciate it. Durka, you're cool. Hi, TJ. Hey, Andrew. Thanks for your $10. It's kayfabe as fuck, bro. I guess Chelsea's joining me up. You want on cam? Or are you just going to be on the side there?
I guess.
Well, Mayweather obviously does not have better speed than you, TJ. And here's some of that Ethereum money, too. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. And yeah, there's no way. If my fucking fat, stupid ass with the reflexes of a slug can fucking grab my hat before it fucking comes off my head, then there ain't no motherfucking way Floyd fucking Mayweather got the hat snatched off his head.
Is this the guy that said he made all that money on?
Yeah, I guess.
Crypto?
Maybe. I don't remember. Anyway.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just scoot over a little.
Think Paul could have grabbed that hat in time? I don't know. Who cares? All I know is I did, so there ain't no way Floyd Mayweather can't.
Would you come to Canada?
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Canada. Fuck Canada.
I used to live in Canada. I like Colorado so far, but we still haven't really found a place where we're like, yeah, we want to move to this place.
Yep, still
But
looking.
we just got here, so.
If a straight white guy is okay with saying the F slur but not cool with saying the N word, he's a spineless loser. Cool.
Okay.
TJ equals God. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, hopefully rational dude. Yeah, I like the new DFF format too. You like Colorado Springs? Where's good in Colorado Springs? Because it's big, and I'm having a hard time, like, trying to figure out which part we should go to.
Unfortunately, Colorado's getting super expensive. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to get in before it gets too expensive, you know? Does that make Chelsea a goddess? I mean, I think, if anything, Chelsea being a goddess is what makes me a god. Flash Fried episode makes me clinically depressed the other day because Daddy TJ wasn't there. Yeah.
It looked weird, but we were on the road.
On the road again.
It's getting cheaper? Colorado?
Maybe.
No.
I don't think it's...
Not from
I mean,
what I've seen on the internet.
Housing prices definitely aren't.
No.
When did Stevie lose all that weight? I don't know, over the course of like a couple years, I guess.
I feel like he lost it all in like 6 months, but it was like a year and a half ago.
Do you miss Louisiana yet? Deeply, to the core of my being.
I miss my dog.
Yeah, I miss my pets.
Whenever I see Stevie, I feel like he has secrets, don't we all?
Stevie boy. Hey, TJ, how many push-ups are you up to now? 100. 150 push-ups per minute. But they're Howard Bloom push-ups, so it's not as cool as it sounds.
Yeah, hot springs would be nice.
Oh, ow.
Let's see, sorry.
I think Utah and Wyoming are criminally underrated. Well, I guess we could keep going into fucking Wyoming. What are you trying to do?
I was just reading this. The house I grew up in is over $1 million now. My parents paid like $300K in the 90s.
Yeah. TJ, if Biden doesn't finish this term, do you think Kamala Harris would have a chance against the next Republican candidate? I mean, it depends on how popular his administration is and like how represented she is in that. Personally, I think that she's got some problems that she needs to really work on. I feel like she's at her best when she's angry, but I feel like she kind of pulls back on that and does this sentimental, sappy thing that I really do not like. But maybe that's just me. Maybe it flies for some other people. But for me, I'm just kind of like, stop. I like it when you're pissed. I like it when she's kind of sassy. In fact, in that first debate,
She's like, I'm talking.
Yeah, I like the fucking
I loved
like.
that.
No, shut up, bitch. I'm talking right now. You ain't talking over me, bitch.
To the fucking vice president.
Yeah,
at
to
the
fucking
time.
Pence and shit.
Ugh,
But
so
then like,
good.
and then after that moment, it's like she kind of almost she's like, oh shit, I better pull back, and then she pulls back, and then she sucks.
She does always sound like she's gonna cry when she
I
gives
know.
a speech.
I hate it. I just want to.
She's not good at giving speeches.
I want to smack her, dude.
I'm hoping that she is
I don't know if
better.
that's like misogynist to say or whatever, but if she was a man, I'd feel the same way. So I don't think it is. Like, I just don't like people who do this weepy speech bullshit, especially when it's just like every speech. Yeah, and it's so fucking fraudulent, you know? I want her to smack me. I can see that, honestly.
What kind of weird ass fucking comment is that?
I've heard a good female president would have to have been raised in the fucking rural blah, 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 blah.
And be very educated. It's like, fuck off.
Then she will appeal to both parties.
Yeah, if you don't have the same standards for a male president, that means you're sexist.
TJ, do you think censoring yourself for YouTube is as bad as YouTube directly censoring you? No.
Damn, Brian.
Yeah, you did a show on crypto 3 years ago. Got me looking into. That's the guy looking into the
Okay.
space. So thanks, but seriously, Doge is trash. There are projects that are building infrastructure and changing the world of finance. Doge is a pump and dump that hurts. Though when it inevitably collapses, I also live in Denver. Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Maybe you should listen to that guy.
Nah, he don't know nothing.
He's like way more than doubled his money.
Yeah, maybe he can be my crypto investment person or
And
whatever.
he lives in Denver.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't agree. Doge is a pump and dump scheme, but that's exactly what I like. I want to pump it. I just want to be on the dump end. You know? I feel like I'm smart enough to sense the dump in the air. And just be like, boom, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out, you know? I also think Doge will replace the US dollar one day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, think about this. If you had put, how much you say you made? 720, whatever the fuck? You said you made it $720,000. If you'd put that all in Doge at the beginning of this year, you'd be a fucking quadrillionaire by now. Be a fucking quadrillionaire, bitch. That's probably not accurate, but you'd be super rich. So, who's really the smart one? I mean, clearly you, because you made the fucking fortune, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, thanks, Hysterio.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. $10. Here's some money for you in these trying times. Thanks, bud.
That's the guy that said the weird comment about women being president.
Well,
thanks for the money.
He made up
dude.
for it with his money.
Yeah.
Maybe he's right. You know, I don't know. I mean, he's not necessarily sexist for talking about like what would work politically. You got to be like realistic.
If that's really what it takes, that specifically, that's just a weird standard.
The year is 2075. The world is run by the one world Doge government. Dogecoin is the only currency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty plausible.
What's ADA?
What's ADA? What the fuck is ADA? You're insane. You're talking gibberish. You're talking madness. Even when TJ is wrong, he's still right. I like that person. Xenodroid knows things. I agree Doge is better than USD. Cardano ADA. What?
I guess that's some kind of...
You should be a Republican. Try and change from within. Dude, I've thought about it. I thought about running as a Republican. Because you know who inspired me was that crazy, like... I think it was a trans chick who was like a witch and stuff and had all these like crazy religious beliefs. And she's just like, yeah, I'm a Republican. And she like won because a bunch of Republicans just showed up and saw the R. And were like, yeah, Republican.
Nice.
And they're like, no, we didn't know. Cardano. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's one of the best cryptos out there.
Yeah, everyone's been jerking themselves off about that one lately. I've heard it.
He said he made $70K on it already.
No, he said he made 70 times whatever because it's like been ballooning this year.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Cardano, no one cares about Cardano. No one cares about any of these cryptocurrencies. There's only one cryptocurrency, bitch. It's not Ethereum Classic. It's not Bitcoin. It's none of these things. There's only one crypto, okay? One crypto. Because where are those other ones going? Where's Cardano really going to go? 10,000 maybe. Maybe one day it's like worth $10,000. Wow, so rich. Where's Bitcoin going to go? Oh, maybe I've heard people say it's going to go to $1 million. Wow. $1 million of Bitcoin. Imagine. But you know where Doge is going? To the fucking moon. How you gonna beat that?
You can't.
You can't beat that. There's only one motherfucking cryptocurrency that's going to the fucking goddamn moon. It's going to the fucking moon, bitch. It's gonna replace the USD. You watch. One day you're not gonna fucking measure fucking the value of your Dogecoin in USD. You're gonna measure the value of your fucking antiquated USD in Doge. Yeah, it's going beyond the moon. It's going to fucking Mars, bitch. TJ is always correct. I have the same mindset. Long live being stubborn. Fuck all other mindsets. Hell yeah. Hopefully rational dude. Right again.
My fucking eyeballs are dry as fuck. Jesus.
TJ is such a boomer. I bet he doesn't even remember the Doge meme. Dude, who cares? Who cares about the meme? Wait, if I was a boomer, wouldn't I remember the meme? Because it's like an old-ass meme at this point. It's like a 10-year-old meme.
I mean...
And I do remember it, anyway.
Yeah.
I saw it on Reddit and shit.
Everybody knows the meme.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's an old-ass... The meme isn't even popular anymore. The meme is dead. Or at least it's, like, transformed into a crypto meme at this point.
That was a sad burp. I'm sorry. Did you feel like it was a sad burp?
I did not, but... You can make money on Doge, but it's a pump and dump with no utility. Sorry. What's your rationale behind that, though?
He's just set it up here.
Oh. The tokenomics of Doge won't let it get that high. The supply and inflation is just too high. There's only 21 million Bitcoin ever made. 100 million Doge is made every minute. Yeah, well, you know what? That may be true, but at the end of the day, like, think about this. Fucking, the government prints money willy-nilly, man. US fucking D, bitch. It's not defined, like, the value of money is not defined by the rarity of money. Once again, Doge is worth whatever people are willing to pay for it. Even if it's as common as the fucking dirt beneath your feet. Doesn't matter. If someone's willing to pay a fucking $1 million for a chunk of dirt, even though it's all around them, then it's worth something. Tesla killed Doge. What do you think these idea memes / ideas are actually alive, not us? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Dude, I have an old school fucking Dusty shirt. Like, it's like when he first started making t-shirts. The original fucking t-shirt ever.
Uh-huh.
I got one of those. It's literally like a plain-ass Walmart t-shirt. And you can tell they, like, used a stencil or something and painted Logic.
Yeah.
On here. And then there's, like, his little signature at the bottom in Sharpie.
Land is worth millions. We're all on land. Yeah, see? What's more common than that? Land's fucking everywhere. And look at how valuable that shit is. Eh?
I don't have the Dusty shirt with me.
Look, it doesn't have to make sense. In fact, it doesn't make sense. And you're right. Everything the dude is saying is right. The tokenomics.
I've never heard that word before.
We're using it now. The tokenomics are all wrong and they're all bad. And yet, Doge to the moon. All right there, baby?
You made me fall over because you weren't supporting me anymore.
I'm sorry. I got a fiction shirt from TJ and Dusty after they fell out. Ops.
Ops.
Ops. Step 1, Doge. Step 2, Step 3, profit. I'll tell you what Step 2 is. Sell that motherfucking Doge before the bubble goes. Pop, 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 pop.
What did people wear before the Dusty shirt? I don't know. Fucking tunics. And I just drank all my shit.
Just grab another. Or did you only bring those 2 up?
Yes.
Should have just brought the whole cooler up.
Okay.
TJ sound like Matthew McConaughey from Wolf of Wall Street who talks about Doge. Yeah, dude. Doge is legit.
Dude, next to me.
Oh, dude, I had 14,000 Doge at one point. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have hodled. I should have hodled at least for a little while. Ow. Jesus.
Sorry, I just like hitting you.
Chelsea coin.
Yeah.
I remember when 1ENG said TJ sounded like Linkara LMAO. What?
Who's Linkara?
I know who Linkara is, but I don't know who 1ELG or whatever the fuck is. Clarence Thomas Coin.
Wait.
Yes.
This person just said dogs are pretty boring. I don't understand how people can make liking them their entire personality.
Yeah. What a jerk.
How are dogs boring?
Yeah. Obviously never been around a dog.
Dogs are like amazing. I know, what the fuck?
Boo. Boo. What da?
Dogs are so much fun. Like, my dog literally can turn my mood around instantly. I just look at him being cute and I'm just like, I'm not depressed for like 2 minutes. It's a great feeling. Dogs are the opposite of boring.
It's 2:22 in CO. Dude, what the fuck?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's first of all, it's not, but why did he fucking go out of his way to do at 2:22 to do it? I've been obsessed with, like, I've been seeing 222 everywhere lately.
Oh, that's true.
And this motherfucker, I never mentioned that to nobody.
He paid you to say that.
And then he just fucking, out of the blue, fucking bringing the 222 here. Like, what does that mean? What is it trying to tell me, man? I keep seeing it every fucking where. And then this motherfucker, like, literally pays to tell me that when it's not even the time that it is right now.
I know. That's crazy.
And I've literally not mentioned that to anyone but you, unless you mentioned it.
I didn't say shit.
Son
I
of a
forgot
bitch.
about it.
Motherfucker, dude. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I looked up the stupid angel number shit. That's not fucking it.
The number of the feast. Yeah, I agree. I'm getting hungry too.
Dude, I fucking offered for us to go grab some food, and you were like, I'm not
Yeah,
hungry.
like
I'm too
6 hours ago.
I'm too sad to eat. Yeah, but you knew everything was closing. So you fucked us out of fucking eating. So don't blame me for that.
I'm not blaming
You're a son of a bitch, Chelsea.
You said you weren't hungry either.
I was hungry as fuck.
Then you should have said it. What the fuck?
And now we gotta starve because of you.
Nope.
A fucking
There
starve.
are things to eat.
Huh?
There are things to eat.
Like what?
Like Carl's Jr.
I ain't going to Carl's Jr. again, dude.
They should stay open for me. You're right.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm like already, whatever. I can't believe everything closes so damn early here.
Yeah.
I'm withering away, it's true. Look
Like,
how fucking...
It's starting to... Like, it's a little bit better here than where we live, obviously. But they really should stay open later.
Dude, I wish there was a Skyline chili here.
We are not this pale in real life. This is a filter.
No, we're this pale. Spale.
Oh, fuck, why did you have to remind me that Skyline exists?
You can't have
Oh
it.
my
Ha, ha,
god.
ha,
I
ha,
grew
ha,
up on
ha.
that shit. That's my favorite.
You should check out Cum Rocket. Pretty funny crypto coin. Might be like Doge in 5 years. Yeah. I've also heard of Ass. I don't know. I think the dirty coins, I think there's a limitation on that. Because I think like Doge, someone could be like, Doge, it's like a cute dog. But Cum Rocket, like your grandma's never going to be like, I'm going to buy some Cum Rocket, you know?
No, I don't think so.
Your dumbass grandma might be tricked into buying some Doge. She ain't gonna be tricked into buying no Cum Rocket or fucking whatever. I am Satin. JK, eat fat shack if you're around Denver. You're west of me, not east. My bad on 222.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
He's right, though.
I guess. I don't know. Come rocket, make the moon white.
Dude, we don't have a kitchen right now.
There's no kitchen here.
Yeah, we
We're at a
can't
fucking hotel.
cook. If we could cook, I'd totally be cooking, but we ain't. We can't. We got a microwave.
Are you two going into the mountains? We already fucking been through some mountains on this trip.
That's true.
You'll be
Never had Fat Shack. Sounds good.
They said we'll be on the toilet afterwards, which sounds to me like the mark of quality, so.
My husband is the man who did Hate Week.
Hate Week.
All 7 times.
It's peak stoner food, yep. Kind of sucks being in this hotel because I can't scream because I might get a call.
You want to scream?
Yeah, like, you know, for like jokes and stuff. By the way, my 2 weird dreams and pop-up in life numbers are 222 and 1111.
Interesting.
Yeah. Usually for me it's like...
That equals 2-2.
Yeah, I know. Usually for me it's like fucking 333, but
it's 2s now.
it's all 2s
TJ
lately.
doesn't really clog the toilet that much.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Yeah, your dad fucking
My
tastes
dad literally
big
will sit
fucking-
on the toilet for like 2 hours.
chunky ass fucking half his body weight shits that clog the fucking
He's not
toilet.
even that big of a guy.
Yeah. Her dad is like the
But my
size of a
entire
fucking
life,
Q-tip.
He's not that skinny.
He's the size of a damn Q-tip. Yeah, his
He's
turds
not that
are-
much taller than me.
He fucking has elephant turds that clog the toilet.
Yeah. The turlet. Did you say turlet?
Turlet.
Life is weird, TJ.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oatmeal will give you that? I feel like oatmeal doesn't
I
make
feel like that's
my
not-
shits any
I
different.
don't. Yeah, I feel like oatmeal is shit neutral in my world, brah. In the turlet. How do I get bigger turds?
Eat more.
Why do you want that?
Or
I don't know.
Stretch out.
Have
your
a more
butt.
fibrous diet. I don't know. GJ.
Why is it like that?
This is like a verified account or something. Probably like some kind of channel that actually has some views or whatever.
Well, thanks.
Turlet
Verified
is
channel.
now everyone pronounces it from here. Yeah, it's turlet.
How?
I see that. Yeah, turlet. It's all about the turlet.
Oatmeal is good, especially like the ones with fruit in them.
Yeah.
You should definitely eat oatmeal.
I told Chelsea
again.
a fact that I don't know if it's true, but I heard this is fucking urban legend shit, so it's probably false. But I've heard that all of the fucking flavored fruits in the Quaker Oats instant packs are all like just like apple pieces that have been flavored. Like the strawberry
peach.
is just like fucking freeze dried apple that's flavored like peach and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because I heard it's like cheaper, but I don't know if that's true. Tell me if that's true, somebody.
Why did you hack yesterday's DFF?
Because it's fucking awesome.
It was funny.
It was funny as fuck.
We thought it was funny. We were laughing in the car.
A fact that you don't know is true. Okay. Yeah. Well, factoid then.
Is that what factoid means?
Technically.
This is why I have trust issues. Yeah. It's just flavored styrofoam, says
Yeah,
Skeptical
maybe.
Jesus. Yeah, I mean, the blueberries maybe not, but I could see it with those little peach things and the little strawberry flakes. I could see it. But
Yeah.
it's just like dry blueberries is like super cheap and easy. Like,
Yeah.
that's a-
So. But I have heard. I don't know.
Yum, yum.
Oh,
Oatmeal and blackberries.
toaster strudel. huh?
Toaster strudels. Oh my god. They need to make the icing packets bigger though.
What store has the worst customers in your opinion? I don't know. Probably like some kind of like Bible shit. I don't know. Who
There
cares?
was lots of Bible stores on the way here.
Yeah, like probably one of those. Ruthless Longin Man. $5. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Do you ever do
Walmart. I think
Yeah.
we've had merch. I think we might
Don't
have
we
shirts
have
on
merch
sale.
right now?
I'm not 100%. Go check the DFF links on like a recent DFF video. There might be some merch on the. I think.
Hey, one of the mods, like Skeptical Jesus, can you post a link to the DFF merch store in the
Yeah,
chat?
I think there's a store or something. I think there's actually multiples, so it might be kind of hard to do that, but yeah.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Stono, it took me a while,
Stono.
but I got it.
Do you remember the joke I posted about my spine? It was about a week back. Yeah, dude. I get it. That's some good shit. That's some funny shit,
They
bro.
have a 2011 book from you that you signed.
Did you hear about the motherfucker? His entire left side was mauled by that fucking bear.
Lord Freezer.
He's all right now.
Yeah.
Get it?
I get it.
He's all right
I get it.
now.
Lord Freezer up in here with the merch shit.
Merch.
Honestly,
Buy merch.
I mean,
my birch.
I like all your guys' merch from DFF, but the last shirt that you got, the TJ baseball tee.
Yeah, I got it here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
It's super soft and like really
it's
comfy.
Nice. Yeah, it's really comfortable.
Like I feel like I should get one now.
Yeah. What's up, everyone? I don't know. Have you had the COVID vaccine? I have indeed. It's probably the only reason. I wouldn't even be on this trip if I hadn't had it.
Yeah, we wouldn't
honestly.
be here.
I mean, I recognize I could still get it, but whatever.
Link me the merch. It's
already linked.
right up above in the chat by Lord Freezer.
has fucking posted it.
Yep, Skeptical Jesus
has also posted it.
Click that shit. Go buy those soft ass, comfy ass shirts.
What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Awesome. Thought I heard an Arab saying hello earlier. It was just a false salam. Fucking man. That's some funny ass shit, bro.
Based off their name, I feel like they've got something against
They ain't got nothing against nobody. Whatever.
Arabic people.
No. They ain't got nothing against nobody. Shut up. That's wrong. Don't say that. What's the best cracker to have it? It's gonna be a fucking racist anti-white joke or something.
Oh, I was thinking of that's my name, I'm Arab.
See?
I believe you.
He's Arab as fuck, bro.
After the shit I saw today, I'm not against it.
Would you describe the sensation of getting high? For me, my sense of time is slowed down. I become hyper aware of everything. For me, I'm like high.
Good job.
Yeah, I nailed it.
I think, I don't know. It makes stuff more funny. It makes food taste way better.
Yeah, food.
It makes the words that come out of your mouth sound more stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Figured Durka would be easier to say than Kianan Abdullah. So I think that's like maybe his like actual name there in like the Arabic lettering.
Oh, okay.
I don't know though. It might be.
Cool.
He might be full of shit. Who cares? Ruthless Longman, another $5. Thank you.
Awesome.
You're
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
Helping us out on our road trip.
Sweet as could be.
Moderna gang, yeah, we all got the Moderna.
Moderna.
How do you deal with the TJ smell all the time?
It's my turn to take the Moderna.
I just tell him to go wash his dick and
Go
stuff.
wash your dick.
And then it's fine.
Go wash your fucking dick.
Why do you worship Chelsea's feet? Why
They're
wouldn't
cute.
you?
I don't know.
My feet are great.
She got cute feet. Oh, yeah.
Wash your ways. Yeah.
My friend did acid and DMT. Now he believes in God, and he goes on obnoxious spiritual rants a lot. Oh, no.
That sucks.
What a dumb shit. I hate people who can't. People give fucking hallucinogens a bad name.
Yeah.
It's like, I hallucinated there was a God, therefore there is. Like, think about
I've done that before.
Think about how stupid that logic is.
I mean, not to that logic, but I've hallucinated God and Jesus before.
Right. So it's like, imagine if you were just like, yeah, that must be true then. Like, I've seen all kinds of crazy shit on that shit. I don't believe it. It's like mental fucking projections.
How do you deal with the smell of me all the time?
I don't know. Just take big, long inhaling whiffs. Did you see my Instagram message on why DMT is different from other psychs? Nope. Drugs, you're doing it wrong. Wrong. Yeah, did your hallucinogenic Jesus look like Jim Morrison?
I don't think I know what Jim Morrison looks like.
Really? That's crazy to me.
Let me see.
Know that it would be untrue. Know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you.
I'm gonna say no.
Girl, you couldn't get much higher.
Oh yeah, I know who that guy is.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I recognize his picture.
Yeah, that one's super famous picture.
God, he's got such a little baby face. Why would you guys think I smell bad? I feel like I don't smell bad.
You smell like horrible, baby. You're the worst smelling person I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, you're like the Pepe Le Pew of fucking...
I feel like you're the stinkiest person I've ever met.
No. It's not true at all. I smell like fucking beautiful.
You're the one that used to not let me wear deodorant.
Holy shit, TJ's in my state. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where you at? Where you at, Gin John?
Fat man.
I know you said you lost interest in The Sopranos during season 3, but you make the part where they use CG to... Oh, yeah.
Yes, that was part
man.
of why it was like...
That was the beginning of season 2, wasn't it? Or the end? Or I don't remember.
It was both, right?
I don't know when they did it. They only did it once. Like, it was so awkward. It was like the worst special effect fucking ever. Oh my god, it was horrible. It was so awkward. I wish they'd go back and redo it. Because, like, it looks bad. Like, they got... The technology is so much better now. They need to go back and fix that awkward special effect, dude. Dude, it's so bad. I mean, they had no choice. The actress was dead. They had to fucking have some closure with her character because she was so built up. They had to do something. The thing they did was, like, the worst and most awkward thing you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, it was terrible. It kind of reminded me of that...
Peace, dude. Thanks for all your donations.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you, man. We're traveling all around the state.
Yeah. All over. Going all around Colorado. It did look strange. I had to watch it twice because I thought I was looking at it wrong. I don't blame you. It was like, thanks, Ruthless.
Logging.
I'm in Colorado Springs. Come visit. Yeah, I'll be in Colorado Springs soon.
Which part of Colorado Springs should we avoid?
Yeah, like, what's the good part? What's the best part of Colorado Springs? What's the area where the cool shit is? Where's the good shit?
I said the opposite, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, what's good?
Tell us both.
Yeah, I want to know what's good. She wants to know what's bad, but like...
But for the same reasons.
Right.
I want to know where to stay away from and where to go. Oh, we did see that driving in. Mm-hmm. The sun shining through the clouds over the mountains. It was the coolest looking shit. I was like, baby, look at that.
You gotta check out Garden. People told us Garden of the Gods, too.
Yeah, that's in Colorado.
The whole part is to be avoided. Shut up. I know that's not true. I already fucking know that's not true. It's probably consensual down there. Dude, I come from fucking the swamp of Louisiana, alright? I'm not fucking intimidated by no goddamn Republicans, okay? I live in one of the most reddest fucking places in the whole goddamn country. Pound for pound. And
Manitou Springs and Old Colorado City are hippy-dippy.
See, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Manitou Springs, that's where that castle place was.
I know, that was cool. That's where I wanted to go.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should have.
Garden of the Gods sounds like a get out. So I'm hearing Garden of the Gods. I'm hearing Manitou Springs.
Garden of the Gods
Manitou.
is like a park. It's not a neighborhood.
Whatever.
I'm
who
pretty
cares?
sure.
Well, just check it out. We gotta go there. You live in the den. What? Louisiana's wonderful. What are you talking about? Shut up, Peyton. You wrong. You wrong.
You're a fucking troll.
Pick a gold nugget for me to. Oh yeah. Come to Alaska. It's beautiful here. I'm sure it is. I'd happily come there for a fucking trip, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to like live in Alaska though.
Why would your sister want to move into a red state? That's a terrible
My
idea.
sister wants to move to a red state. The question is, TJ, what's it like to live in one? I mean, it sucks. What do you want?
Yeah, there's no infrastructure or like help from the government.
The
at
whole
all.
west side is interesting. Garden of the Gods is west. Downtown is fun. The southern part is dubious. Lol.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Alaska is so cold they pay you to live there. No shit.
Yeah, Alaska also has like the worst economy in the whole.
Does Louisiana have any sundown? I mean, the sundown town as it like exists in like racist lore or whatever doesn't really exist anymore. But like, there's definitely places
What the
where
fuck?
you wouldn't want to. What?
TJ does. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. TJ, does Chelsea have to drive since you're so bad at it?
Shut up.
I just read Chelsea has.
Why don't
to
you tell me your
drive.
little fucking story? I know you want to do it.
Oh, the.
Yeah, just go ahead. I ain't
So-
bragging to your damn mom, so you might
I
as well
know.
brag to all these people too.
I was so excited. Obviously, they know that you're a terrible driver.
Whatever.
So, we have this little thing in our car that tracks how we drive to save us money on car insurance because I'm frugal enough to go through with that bullshit. So, anyway, it tracks like how much, like if you brake too hard or if you corner too hard or if you speed or if you're on your phone, shit like that. And it gives you a grade at the end of every single trip that you take. And of course, we drove like 18 hours to get here, so we were switching. I drove most of it, but I don't know. You had a pretty good chunk.
Yeah.
Um,
I had a respectable contribution to driving.
yeah. So we looked back to see like the driving scores and stuff. And I was like, look, I got like, this score and TJ got this score. And his wasn't too bad, but there was like way more incidents of problems on his. And then at some point he was just like, well, you're obviously a better driver than me. And it just like stopped my heart. Like I was just like, what did you just say? Because we have argued about this so much throughout our relationship. We're about to be together for 6 fucking years. And we've talked about this so many times. I'm like, I'm definitely a better driver than you, dude. And he finally said it, and I didn't get it on tape. But I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you just admitted that. And he's like, well, there's like metrics here. Like, obviously, you're the better driver. Like, what can I say? And I was just like, it was a great moment. I was so I'm still happy about it.
Damn.
Dang, congratulations. I know I won. Like a 6-year-long conversation, I finally won.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will say this. You might be the better driver in a technical sense. My driving is more artistically, whatever. It has more integrity to it.
Yeah, like when you
It's more
fucked
creative.
up the entire side of the car
Yeah, that was
because you were being bullied.
That was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful moment. I expressed my anger through automotive mayhem,
Yeah, and we were all in the fucking car.
Right. To
That
witness
you-
the art.
You drove into
I
a
drive as an
concrete
artist,
pillar.
dude. Yeah, driving is an art, okay? You approach it like a science.
TJ
But-
surrealist driving.
Yeah. Exactly. You got to get with the surrealism. Sometimes I drive surrealist, sometimes I drive cubist, It's fucking great.
Yeah, obviously.
You never know. You get lots of different abstract techniques. Especially as being together for 6 years, making it past even 1 year is hard. Not for us.
No, the first year was the easiest.
First year was super easy.
After that.
And I would say for like 3 years or so, we didn't even really have any like arguments or anything. It was pretty much just
Not
like
really.
our honeymoon period was super long.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like over time, like you find things to argue about for sure, but
There's a correlation with moving to Louisiana when I didn't want to, and arguing more.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We're working on leaving, finally. 13 years, that's awesome.
Cool, man.
Are you picking your nose?
No, I'm picking my eye. Which I also shouldn't do, but whatever. It was itchy. Driving out rules, you gotta feel it like a man, yeah. But Chelsea fucking has this little thing on our fucking car that, like, every time I brake too hard or whatever the fuck, or, like, take a turn too fast, it's like, yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Every time I look at my cell phone while I'm driving, it's like, don't do that. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
can a man drive? Whatever.
We were in a pretty busy area earlier, and, like, it didn't seem like people were driving too bad.
Insurance company invited a cop into your car. Yeah, basically. But they give us a discount, so
Yeah, at least they give us money for it. I mean, like,
well, that's the only reason we do it.
yeah, we wouldn't be fucking doing it if the discount wasn't so good.
Yeah, it's like a huge discount. It's like
Yeah.
15% or something.
It's about $75 a month.
I know, it's crazy.
But if we start driving like shit, I'm sure it'll be less.
Yeah, well,
But it hasn't gone down yet.
whatevs. Switch to manual transmission, it pretty much forces you to be a better driver. No one wants to do that.
No.
Fuck that.
I feel like that would make you a worse driver because
Make
there's
driving harder. That'll
way more.
fucking help.
Yeah, there's.
Chelsea rigged it with Russian bots. Yeah, dude, you stole the election.
Okay. There's too much to think about.
Dale Earnhardt was an aggressive driver too, and nothing bad happened to. Oh, never mind. Yeah, dude. Denver has bad traffic, but the rest of the state is good. I think the nicest city in CO is Fort Collins. Check it out if you're ever. We're checking out the whole state. Fort Collins is on our itinerary for sure.
Yeah, Taylor really likes Fort Collins.
Yeah, well, she's never been there, but whatever.
I know, but she keeps saying, like, go to Fort Collins, you have to check it out for us.
Yeah. Studies have shown that 10 to 20% of your fuel economy depends on your mood while driving. Cool.
Really? I went to college in Fort Collins. That's cool.
Probably got help from Paul in rigging the numbers. Yeah. What?
Oh, we could go see the Shining Hotel.
Is it there?
It's in Estes Park.
Estes Park. Stanley Hotel. Cool. Denver people are high strung. I noticed that.
Yeah, we noticed that the first time we came.
I noticed that when I visited before, so I don't know. I'm gonna, like, fucking... There's Ruthless again.
Thank you, dude.
So sweet. Such a nice person.
Generous as fuck.
Giving me money. Nicest thing a person can do. I haven't driven since May of 2020. That's a long time. TJ, do you ever wonder who your first subscriber is? Nope. Who cares? I always hear Denver people are assholes. I didn't feel like they were assholes. I just felt like they were super, like...
They're insane.
Neurotic and crazy.
So if I get a BJ while driving, I'll save on fuel economy.
I mean, they never said that you drive. You never said you do better fuel economy when you were, like, happier. They just said mood affects it. So you're making assumptions that were not in these statements. So.
To animate and music you, please? What does that even mean?
Go ahead.
I want to animate and music you.
Go ahead. Do it.
I wonder what music you means.
I don't know. Music me up.
Yeah, I want to see this.
I want to be musicked. Music me.
Yeah, Loveland is nice. Okay.
Baby's getting sleepy.
Sorry.
She's a sleepy person.
Well, once we get up here, we might be able to do a meetup. If we come up here. Tuesday.
TJ should play guitar. You should play guitar.
Is there any road trip stories where you and Scotty try to kill each other?
Probably, but I don't remember them.
I don't remember a road trip one, but
yeah, I don't know.
there was one in New Orleans before we lived there. The first time I ever visited.
Oh yeah.
Where Scotty
The drop kick.
He drop kicked you, and he also tried to stab you with a colored pencil.
Yeah. You remember what color it was?
It was white.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
I do.
Cool.
Because me and Ashley were coloring. And he just grabbed one of her colored pencils and, like, tried to stab TJ.
TJ, you still hate Texas? Pretty much.
It was kind of a pretty
It was
drive.
pretty.
But, oh my god, all the towns we drove through were so terrible.
Yeah. You'll see if... I fucking filmed a few of them.
Not even the worst ones, though.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's so true. You come to think of it, I didn't see that fucking us driving through that Texas town at all in that cut that they did of that.
I was thinking that too. We went from like Louisiana to like New Mexico real fast, even though most of the drive was Texas.
Yeah, I didn't film a lot in Texas, but I definitely filmed us going through that fucking town, so.
Maybe there just wasn't a lot to put with it.
Well, there was that one town I feel like we went through that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know, whatever. That's fucking, I'll ask him about that actually.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time you were asked to be head bouncer at a rough and tumble dive bar and you cleaned up the town, the bar and the town at the same time? Yeah. With my roundhouse kicks.
Oh, you got a super chat.
What is it?
Thanks, Hysterio, again. You got a drooly face.
The drool face.
Is that what we look like? That's kind of what I feel like I look like at this point.
All right.
We love you too.
Anyway, that's the show. Bye.
Thanks, guys.